Okay. All right. Okay. And so we're going to count down and hit play all together. So opening up the playlist. And then here we go, counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Beautiful. Okay, so letting the computer go here. Just letting it be. And this first little mini wave warm up is really about you connecting to your own body and impulses. So leaving the computer, leaving the device, moving out into your space. I like to start low to the ground. So I recommend that, but if you are feeling something else, don't feel like you have to, okay? Ah, great. And maybe right off the bat, putting one hand on heart, one hand on belly, feeling that contact between hands and skin, feeling warmth of skin on hands and warmth of hands on skin. Good, and just breathing into that touch. Good, and feeling into the sensations in your heart, in your belly, underneath those hands. Beautiful. Great, okay, and then tuning into the call of this song, tuning into that kind of loving quality. Let's just kind of rock and sway ourselves, letting that warmth infuse and start to warm inside your skin. Beautiful. Hello, Sari. Welcome. We've just gotten started. So if you click and open the playlist, we're on the first track called A Reminder, and we are 1 minute and 57 seconds in. Good, so closing eyes. That's it, great. Maybe letting hands go and starting to feel for the outline of your body, feeling for your spine. Eyes closed, that's it. What is happening for you? What is present inside skin in this moment? Hello, Maya, welcome. Hello, Linda, welcome. Okay, we've just started. So we are on the first track. So if you click and open one of those playlists, either on Spotify or YouTube.
How do I do that?
And hit play on the first track.
Do I go to the chat to see it?
No, it'll be in the same email you used to log in. If you just scroll down, they're both there.
Okay. Okay.
Great. If you open one of those.
Right. Which one? Find the music on Spotify here. That one?
Good. That's in everybody else. Keep feeling in what is present inside your skin, inside your belly, inside your heart. Feeling in for gentle warmth, gentle motion through spine. That's it. Feeling into sensation of contact with ground underneath you. Just letting you know, if you guys have hit play on that first track, we are 3 minutes and 40 seconds in.
So do I have to sign up for something to do this?
Nope. You can use the playlist on YouTube. Use the YouTube version.
Like I just clicked your link. I just right.
Go to the link that says playlist on YouTube. So it's not the first one. The first one.
Oh, I picked the wrong. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay.
Where is it? Okay. Find the music, not that one, or on YouTube.
Okay. Linda, I'm just going to mute you so other people can really center into their experience. And if you have questions, pop them in the chat, okay? And I'm right here for you.
Okay.
Good, good. So feeling in as this track transitions into the next one, start to feel into that sensation of contact between body and ground underneath you. Big breath in and out. Good. Okay, so that we just moved into the next track here. That is Akana Mali. Good. Okay, so there's a little bit more rhythm to this one. So letting your body start to pulse and sway. Good. And let's again keep zeroing in. Let's use these first tracks to really connect to sensation of contact between your body and ground underneath. That's it. Swaying, rocking, pulsing, wiggling. That's it. Bobbing through spine. Good. That's it. Starting to stretch and wiggle, bringing warmth into all the joints of the body. That's it. Using the ground underneath to start to massage, open the surfaces, open the tissues. How's it going, Linda? Good. Let me know how you're doing, Linda, or if you need another, if you need some directing at all from this point, okay? Good, you guys. Okay, so especially let's pay special attention to lower body here, okay? Often gets forgotten during the day. That's it. So wiggling through hips, pelvis, letting those thighs rock, shake, reach, stretch. Good. And if people like Linda, if you're still getting oriented, don't worry at all. This is really just a little warm-up cycle we're doing. So you got lots of time. We can catch up at any moment. Okay. And don't be shy. If anybody has a question, Sari or Maya, you can pop it in the chat. That's right, Linda, it is. Okay, so I'm going to respond to you here. But we're now on the second track. So go to that one. That's Akana Mali. And we go to about the 2-minute and 30-second mark. Good. Nice, you guys. Good. Starting to stretch and wake up legs and feet. Get into those thighs, those knees. Stretching through feet and ankles and toes. Scrunching feet and toes, wiggling and opening them. Nice. Good. And if you're ready to start working your way up to vertical, you're more than welcome. If you're not ready, that's cool too. Good. Okay, that's it. Whatever part of the body's in contact with the ground underneath, really dropping into feeling that part. Ah, that's it. Big breaths. Easy sway. That's it. That easy warmth of the music. Bring it into bones, into hips. That's it. What does your body need? What is your body asking for? Good. Keep closing eyes. Keep feeling into back surface of the body here. Keep feeling for that 3D sense of space. We get very screen oriented these days. Back of body, back of head, back of neck, back of shoulder blades. That's it. Let's really get into that spine. Breathing into spine, into neck. Beautiful, you guys. Okay, great. That's a deepening breath here as this second track winds to a close. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Okay, nice. All right, let's start to work our way up to vertical if you're not there already. Good, let's really focus on butt. So even if you're halfway up, really focus on that booty, those hips, letting that pelvis wiggle, shake, jostle. Good, that's it. We tend to be very in our heads during the days. We want to here really focus on dropping awareness down into that pelvis, down into that big bowl of the pelvis. Wiggling hips, wiggling butt cheeks, wiggling tailbone. That's it. Opening up those hip sockets. Nice, great. Okay, maybe also exploring the feet. That's it, feeling into those feet on the ground. How many different ways can those feet move your body through space? Stomping, skipping, wiggling, tiptoeing. That's it, waking up those feet on the ground. Nice, you guys. Let those feet start to walk you through space. That's it, good. Awesome, you guys. Big steps, little steps, whatever feels good. That's what you're feeling for. Yes, so good. Good. Hey, Christine, welcome. We are on Daddy Lessons by Beyonce. Nothing like a little Beyonce on a Friday night. And we are, so Daddy Lessons by Beyonce, and we are now 1 minute and 50 seconds in. Nice, you guys, great. Let's start to warm up upper body a little bit. Let's get those shoulders going. Circling, breathing all different directions. Feel those shoulder blades sliding up and down the rib cage. That's it. Shaking shoulders, wiggling shoulders, rolling shoulders. That's it. Big breaths, lots of oxygen. Good. How about that head on that spine, letting the head jangle, jiggle, shake, pulsing, warming up that neck, warming up the muscles of your face, letting them squeeze and stretch. Nice, great. Let's come back to elbows and knees. Elbows and knees, let them take you through the room. That's it. Start exploring your space. Hello, coffee table. Hello, wall over here. Hello, this dresser thing. That's it, that's it. Really get to know your space. Get close to walls, push off of walls, reach to ceiling. Say hello to the furniture. Nice. Nice. Great, let's get into arms and hands and forearms. Hands, wrists, forearms. Warming up fingers. Maybe put that saxophone into wrists. Good, can we do forearms and lower legs? Quartet between those four parts. Nice, you guys, so good. Nice, great. Let's get last little bit of the song. Let's get back into that pelvis. That's it, pelvis, leading you through the room, forwards, backwards, sideways. Great, okay, and just give it a shake out and then come on back and pause. That was our little warm up here. Good. Come on back and pause your playlist. Great. We will get to Sharon and the Dap Kings in a moment. Beautiful. Okay, so just come gather. We're going to, great. Okay, perfect. So perfect. Yay, Linda. Okay, great. So now, Linda, when you play the YouTube, it'll just play through without the ads. And you can join us. So we've paused. That was our little warm up. So you missed warm up number 1, but that's okay. So you can just join us on this. When we hit play again, I'll let you know what track to hit play on, okay? Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's do a little check-in here. Hi, Tomoko. If you're moving and you don't want to check in, that's fine too. But better if we can all connect here. Okay, great. So this is just a moment to get to know each other a little bit. So I'm going to send us into some smaller groups, okay? And give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves. So please share your name, where in the world you are, and share a bit about, I'll try to keep it pretty short. So about 1.5 minutes each. Share a bit about what you want from this next hour. What would you like to experience? And perhaps tying it into that theme of personal power. So what is, you don't have to do that because just embodiment is inherently building our personal power. But if it's an intriguing topic for you, throw a little note in there and just, yeah, what does personal power mean to you, or what are you seeking to gain in terms of additional personal power? Okay, things to explore. Okay, and roughly 1.5 minutes each. All right, okay, and just give me a moment here. I'm going to send us into breakout rooms. If you are not wanting to participate in this, that's fine. You just hang out here with me, okay? But otherwise, I'm going to send us, great, here we go. And if there's only 3 people, you've got more time. You've got 2 minutes each. Here we go. So window's going to pop up. You can just hit join room. Great. Let me pause the recording here. Zoom recording. Okay, here we go. Counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play on 100 days, 100 nights. Sharon and the Dap Kings. Great. Okay, so once again, we've just been screen bound, so let's let that go, okay? And let's maybe stay on the ground and really focus on back body, okay? Maybe using ground, but wherever you are, really focusing on breathing into that back surface of your body, okay? Back of shoulders, back of legs, back of eyeballs. Can you feel for the back of the spheres of the eyes? Good, that's it, letting that music sway and inspire your body. That's it, finding your own juicy rhythm. That's it, deepening breath. Okay, Linda, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, don't be shy to drop me an email if you wanna. I'm happy to walk you through this for next time, okay? And troubleshoot. It takes some getting used to, but it is worth it. Okay, beautiful, you guys. Stretching into arms and back body, backs of legs. That's it. Let's start to stretch those joints open. Reaching, stretching, breathing into hips, breathing into shoulders. Deepen those breaths. That's it. Wherein your body's a little bit tight or held. Can you breathe into that part? Gently warming that part or stretching that part open. Ah, nice. Here we go. Nice slow sway. Good. Let's keep dropping out of the head into the belly, into those hip sockets, into that pelvic floor. Juicy, juicy. Good. That's it. Can you stick that tailbone out or those butt cheeks out? That's it. Let the front of the hips open. Let those knees stretch and extend, bend and stretch, circling through those shoulders. Good. Maybe finding some nice big side stretches through the sides of your body. Finding that lateral motion, side to side, through the spine. That's it. Looking maybe for a sort of lazy, syrupy quality. Good. Good, that's it. Nice big stretches here as this track ends, breathing into any tight tissues. Wow, really letting the body expand. Beautiful. Okay, here we go into next track. Okay, Urpile, original mix by L'Homme. Okay, nice. Okay, so whether we're standing or sitting, let's drop back into that sensation of contact between your body and ground underneath you. So this track is really kind of bare bones, okay? And it's a little bit more staccato. So we want to start playing with sense of rhythm and pulse in the body, in the bones, in the joints. So let's start down in those feet or whatever part of the body's in contact with the ground, maybe just shifting weight from side to side, from foot to foot, or shin to shin, or butt cheek to butt cheek, sit bone to sit bone. Good. Looking for simple, repetitive movement that feels nourishing. That's it. How good can you make it feel? That is my challenge to you. How good can you make what are you doing? What's the movement and how can you make it feel even better for your body? Does it need more tension, more muscular tension? Does it need less? Does it need just to soften? Does a particular part of the body want to feel that rhythm? Or does the whole body want to move? That's it. Looking for a little bit more detail in the quality that your body wants. That's it. What part of the body's hungry for some motion? Good. And let's keep dropping out of head into sensing, out of thinking into sensing, into feeling. What are you feeling in those hip sockets? In those thighs, in the muscles of thighs? Good. And don't know, discover. Just go feel in, go sense in. What are you feeling in the soles of the feet? Good. Good. Let's maybe focus on rib cage. Can you put that rhythm somewhere in the rib cage, in your lungs? What about that space between the heart and the back of the rib cage? Putting that rhythm gently, or maybe a little bit more impactfully, feeling into the quality, the texture that your body wants. That's it. No right, no wrong. Only what feels good. Good, that's it. Just do a check-in. What part of the body hasn't moved much yet? Good, can you play with bringing the rhythm into that part? How about knees? How about shins? How about pinky fingers or the outside line of the arms? That's it. Good. Can we play with finding a sense of clarity with gentleness? So maybe looking for a movement that repeats, that's really clear. It can be simple or complex, that's clear and gentle. Good, and as that movement starts to feel less satisfying to the body, look for how to let it transform so that it feels more satisfying to the body. That's it, maybe starting to let upper body really reach and expand. Just adding a bit of light over here. Good, how about upper arms? Exploring where can those upper arms go in space? What shapes can they make? What qualities can you conjure within the bones, within the muscles, or in the space between the bones and the muscles? Good, great. Let's feel for top of head and tailbone. Letting top of head and tailbone trace patterns on ceiling and floor, trace patterns in space. Good, maybe placing one hand on top of head, one hand on tailbone, and feeling that connection between those two ends of the body. That's it, really enjoying that full length of the spine, curving, rolling, pulsing, twisting. How many different ways can that spine move? And what feels good? What feels good for that spine? Breathing into any parts of the spine that feel a little bit tight or held. The space between the vertebrae. Into those intervertebral discs. That's it, juicing up that spine. Low spine, mid spine, thoracic spine at the back of the rib cage, neck, cervical spine. Good, how about that uppermost joint where the head connects to the spine? Okay, it's pretty hopeless keeping my mic taped to my body in this heat. So let me know if you're getting a lot of feedback, okay? I'm gonna do my best to keep it from banging up against my face and neck. Great, okay, let's drop back into the lower body, back into feet, shins. Out of thinking into sensing, feeling those ankle joints, feeling those shins and calves, feeling those knee joints, feeling bones stacking up, out from ground. That's it, just letting that pulse be nice and easy in the body. Relaxing jaw. Good, it can be smaller, it can be big. Good, you guys, that's it. That's it, keep feeling in for what part of the body hasn't moved much yet. How can you wind it in? How can you invite it in? Good, or can you find maybe a simple rhythm or repetition and call in your whole body to participate, even if it's small, even if it's simple. How can your whole self participate in that movement? That's it, listening for the impulses your body wants and needs and fulfilling those. Listen and fulfill. Listen and fulfill. That's the essence of personal power. Hearing those impulses and fulfilling those impulses. Good, okay. And just as this track winds down, let's bring hands to belly and pelvis. Good, to that space between belly button and pubic bone. Good, and let's imagine in pelvis, either an orb of light or a dark, dense point centered in that low pelvis. Good, and let's imagine that is our movement center. That is our intelligence. Just gently gathering your waist in towards that point. Good, and feeling that point radiating light or energy down through bones of legs and feet, into floor, into earth and way beyond, and up through the spine. Okay, we're now into the obnoxious pop song of the night, but fun. Okay, so this is, that's how you know. Okay, so this is the time when we get to embrace cheesy ridiculousness, okay? Good, okay, so let's go for our goofiest, awkwardest, messiest moves. Yes, nice, so good. Okay, there's some real good ones going on. Good, maybe sharing some with others. Good, let's get into those thighs and hips in particular. Goofy, juicy, goofy thighs and hips. Good, you guys, so good. Good, thumbs and butt cheeks. Embracing the awkwardness here. Nice, great. Shoulders and hips. Good, or actually let's do arms and upper body, really letting those arms go wild, exploring space. Good, it's good to know when we mess up or F up. It's, nice, okay, let's send some goofy moves out to the other dancers. Okay, so whenever you're ready, just come send a little ridiculous dance floor move out to the others. That's it, competition for most ridiculous move. Nice, you guys, good. More butts, more butt cheeks, more glutes, more tailbones. Nice, okay, any body part you want, anywhere you want in your space. That's it, take in that energy, or that air, that oxygen in. Great. Okay. Awesome. We're into Percussion by Saint Germain. And we are just 12 seconds in. Okay, you guys, this is the time to shake out those frustrations a little bit. Okay, let's start in that pelvis. Keep dropping out of the head into hips. Put that intelligence, put that thoughts, put those thoughts, put that awareness into belly, into hip sockets. That's it. Feel for that sacrum, that backbone of the pelvis. That's it. Loosen up that low spine. That's it. Lots of breath. Lots of bend in the knees. Keep that feeling of support. Ground has got you. That's it. Enjoy. Revel in that contact between your body and ground underneath. Nice. That's it. High. Yeah. Lower body. Shaking, kicking, jangling, wiggling butt cheeks or tailbone. That's it. That's it. What isn't moving yet? You can be gentle with it too, right? You can do gentle, very gentle jiggles too. Maybe that body part needs gentleness. That's it. It's for you to feel. What does your body want and need? That's it. Feel into eyes, backs of eyes, back of head. Just let the screen go for a little bit. Back into that back surface of the body. That's it. How good can you make it feel? Let the music take over. Feel ground underneath. Belly gently engaged. Good. Let your body enjoy the sensation of gravity. Bouncing, pulsing. That's it. Let bones jangle. Body as drum kit. And space around body as drum kit. Yes, you guys, so good. Good, let's start to flick and kick and stomp or brush as if you could toss out any stale energy, any frustration. You're just flicking it out, brushing it off. That's it, sending it out. Don't need that anymore. That can become compost down into the earth. Blah. Nice, yes. Hello, Margot's daughter. That's it, flicking out those fingers, stomping out those feet, jiggling out those sit bones, shaking out that rib cage. Can you play xylophone on those ribs? Yes, nice, so good. Good, where's still hanging on? Can you shake into shoulder blades, shake into back of lungs, back of rib cage? You can tell what my theme is today, where I'm holding tension. Lots of breath. That's it. Letting the body bounce and jangle and sweat and toss. Good, that's it. Can you relax neck and shoulders and head, jaw? Let the head jangle a little bit here. Let the earth support you. Let the strength of your belly support you. Good, that's it. Can you take it through space a little bit? That's it. Keep looking for that pleasure. Shaking out butt cheeks, shaking out thighs, shaking out diaphragm, shaking out that heart and those lungs, shaking out brain. That's it, shaking into back of the neck. That's it. What are you fed up with? What have you had enough of? That's it. Just imagine that dripping off or tossing out or brushing it off. That's it. Just imagine it exiting your body as you connect to bones in motion. Like dust being shaken off your form. Great, nice. And as the song comes to a close, let's look for small ways of finding that jangle, small ways. Same degree of attention, but less outward movement. Good, different part of the body, small, lots of attention, but smaller movement. Great, new part of the body, small, jangling. All your attention, feel that body part shaking, feel the ground underneath, enjoy your body connected to earth. Yeah, brushing off, rolling off. Oh, good work, you guys, that was fabulous. All right, okay, here we go. Into Matadora by Sophie Tucker. Okay, we're gonna put on our our power suit here, okay? So really take a moment, feel those feet on the floor. Feel that connection, your weight down, ground pressing up to meet feet. Feel that support, that solidity. Feel the strength of bones. Good, and connect to belly. Good, feel that strength of the center. My mentor, Margie Gills, talks about flame in the belly, fire in the belly. That's it, legs underneath supporting, connected to earth. Great, let's start to eat up space. Eat up your space. Take that space you're in. Big strides, small strides, but claim the space. That's it, pick a spot, really stand there. Really fill the space. Good, that's it. Can you really take your full self forward or backward or any direction with each step? Could be slow, could be fast, taking your whole self. That's it, let yourself really fill the room. Can be a small room, doesn't matter. Good, okay, let's exaggerate this a bit, okay? So looking for that sense of like sovereign walk, sovereign kind of king or queen energy, taking up space, claiming space, filling space. That's it, feel your shape strong, unapologetic. Good. Maybe shaking out or breathing out here in this sort of interlude. Nice, okay, take that space. Great, okay, let's start to imagine as if energy could extend beyond fingers, beyond feet, into earth, through floor and into earth, and out through hands beyond walls, out through top of head. That's it, send your energy all different directions. That's it. Let it be there. Good, that's it, let it impact. Nice. Good, then coming back to that sense of pleasure, pleasure and enjoyment, your own pleasure, your own enjoyment. What movement feels good for you in this moment? How much can you honor the desires of your body in this moment? That's a beautiful, big breaths. Feel your shape, feel the entirety of your shape in space, in your limited space and in space beyond the boundaries of your space. Okay, beautiful. Good, let's close eyes for a moment here. Bring hands back to belly. Good, and really